All right, Clarence, congratulations on the win. Congratulations on your senior night, too. Just how do you feel picking up a win on the day like this?
I'm really happy, obviously, because the senior night, that's a great moment for every seniors, for everybody on the team. Last year we had Lucas scoring a hat trick, I think, on the senior night. So it's always a great moment to end up with a win, and that was an important game for us. So yeah, really happy.
You ended up reaching double-digit assists on the season. You led the nation coming in to tonight. Just what has really worked for you as far as just dishing out passes there?
I think it's like, I don't know how to say that, but I will say like the way we play with the guys, with the French guys on front also, because we have like a connection, I can say like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's really helpful because at training we're working on that. I know their qualities, and not even especially the French guys, but all the attacking players, I know their qualities. I know, for example, Dalion is pretty fast, so if I play him behind the defense, we're gonna have a lot of chances. So I think just by knowing well my teammates, I think that's helpful.
What does it mean to you to have work with fellow Frenchmen there, like at the attack?
Oh, that's a pleasure, obviously, because it's easier because we know each other really well, and we speak obviously a little bit more to each other than with the other ones. But I think it's really easy to understand what they want, where they want the ball, how they want to play, what are their qualities and stuff. So yeah.
You ended up also getting a chance to score a goal for yourself there. I know that you've been really assisting a lot this season, but what was it like to get one in there for you?
Well, I'm really happy because it's been a moment that I didn't score, and I wanted to score a goal even on the last game. I tried a few times to shoot. On the new game, I tried to shoot probably 4 times. I got one, so I'm happy, and they don't help me for that. So.
What does it mean to you to be a senior, kind of finishing out your college career here at, in this UCF program?
A little bit sad, I will say, because I only had great moments here, and it's not over because we obviously have the end of the season. But happy and grateful for like everything I had here, everything they gave me, and yeah, that's it.
What's the biggest difference between the UCF Knights that started this season versus the team we're looking at now?
I think we had 17 new players at the beginning of the season, so we needed time like to adapt ourselves to each other and to know what were our qualities, how we wanted to play, and all those things. So I think that's the main difference. We know each other pretty well now, and we did the work. We stick together even when it was tough, even when we were losing at the beginning of the year. And I think now we can see that we all put the work in, and that worked, so it's good.
I remember talking to Coach after the West Virginia game and talked about how there wasn't much intensity, but after the Georgia Southern game, that intensity has come back. I wanted to get your perspective on that. After that West Virginia game, do you really feel like you kind of got a bit of a, kick in the teeth, really get some of that, really help up that intensity going into South Carolina and now onward to this?
Sometimes there is games that, for some reason, like the things are not going well, like we want them to go, but I think after the West Virginia game we had a big game against South Carolina and we handled it pretty well, and after that we start winning the confidence, everybody on the team, and I think that's just like what's happening now. Like we won 3-0 against Charlottesville, was ranked 11 of the country, we're winning 5-1 tonight, so I think it's just like what needed to happen.
You feel like this team's more confident now?
Yeah, definitely.
You got a chance with Bradley today. I've noticed speed really playing a role for you guys. Did you guys kind of notice the difference in speed there, at least between you and Bradley?
Yeah. I think we played better than they did, but we play our game. We played on our qualities, and we listened to what the coaches made at training, and we just like did the things well today. So yeah, I think that was helpful, obviously.
You guys have got that statement win with Georgia Southern. You don't play another top 25 team until your regular season finale against Marshall. What's the biggest thing that you guys need to do in the lead up to that to stay consistent?
Keep winning. We have to keep winning because we know that those are really important games, because if we are winning, we're gonna get closer and closer to the top 25, and that's what we want to reach, obviously. So yeah, that's what we need to be like full of confidence before the Marshall game.
What does it mean to you to be able to celebrate senior night now before you go on to that, that stretch of conference games?
Yeah, that's important. That's cool because it's like it's really nice to do senior night. It's a little bit of pressure. There is people, there is a family coming and stuff. So yeah, it's cool. We've done it. Now we've done the work on the game, and we have to keep going. So the more important is to keep winning the games.
How do you keep the momentum going now that you go on the road to Old Dominion?
I think everybody's ready. We're gonna recover well and keep the same intensity, the same happiness on the group, and We have everybody supporting each other, the coaches also. So yeah, we'll be ready.
What's it mean to the team to be back at 500 again now that you're 5-5-1?
Yeah, that's really important, I think, especially in the mines, because we needed to be back at 5-5. We wanted to do it before, but we unfortunately tied losses. So that's really good for us now, and that's what we wanted. And now we want to go on 6-5, 7-5, 8-5, and keep going like this.
All right.
Everybody good?
Best of luck, Clarence.
Thank you very much.